Hello, Marin Builders Association members. I'm John Pope, the current president of the MBA. I just wanted to share with you, we have a quick construction announcement and status update for COVID-19 in Marin County. The MBA and Marin County Health and Human Services have been partnering on getting updates out to our members and also with testing. And I just want to present Dr. Golden, who's the Assistant Deputy Public Health Officer for the County of Marin. Dr. Golden, thank you.
Thank you, John. The County of Marin is extremely grateful for our partnership with the Marin Builders Association. We find the construction workers are a valuable ally in the fight against coronavirus, and we're really pleased to be able to offer a specific public services announcement and testing for construction workers. I'd like to share with you this slide which shows total cases in Marin over time. And I'd like you to appreciate this increased slope here as we're heading into July. We have now reached a total of 2,400 cases. And because of this rapid increase that we're experiencing, the California State Department of Health has placed us on the watch list. The consequence of these increasing cases has been significant on our communities. We have had large numbers of our skilled nursing facilities and residential care facilities have been impacted with tragically several deaths in that community. Some businesses have had to reclose. Schools have delayed opening till after Labor Day. Public health is now encouraged to report public health order violations by businesses, including construction, and civil penalties may apply. Now, why are we specifically speaking with construction? The reason is explained by this chart where you can see construction is the second most frequently reported occupation by the cases here in Marin County. This is an undercount. Many people are not reporting occupation at all. And in light of this heavy burden falling on our construction workers, we would like to offer you testing specifically for construction workers. This is drop-in, no appointment needed, next Wednesday from 7 to 12 and 1 to 4 at 1177 East Francisco Boulevard. We encourage you to have your companies, your workers come and be tested. Now, what can you do to help decrease the burden of disease, the spread of coronavirus in our communities? It would be really great to have your work sites implement prevention practices on a really consistent level with good leadership shown by management and construction foremen. Hand washing is key. And the importance of face coverings cannot be overestimated. Really, everybody should be wearing face coverings. That's probably one of the single most important things we can do to decrease spread. Social distancing of at least 6 feet, screening your workers with symptoms and or temperatures before they arrive on the work site, and sending anybody sick home. Safe work practices, which includes things like cleaning tools in between if they're being shared, and making sure that if carpools are held by are being used by workers, that they wear masks, open the windows, and sanitize their hands in and out. We ask that cases be reported and close contacts be identified and held out of work for 14 days on quarantine. And we encourage you to remind workers to maintain these practices on work breaks like lunch, remain 6 feet apart, and use masks if they are when they're not eating. And home is another place, and in the communities another place that spread can occur. We encourage mask use again and avoiding large group gatherings. If there are any questions for the Marin County Public Health, please email them to us. We appreciate your cooperation and are happy to answer questions. And I'd like to turn it back to Rick and John for further comments.
Thank you, Celia. So I'm just going to briefly talk about some of the best ways that you can avoid fines and avoid closed job sites and to keep your job site safe. First and foremost, follow the appendix for smaller projects and larger projects. Obviously, B1 are the smaller projects with 10 units or less. Also, the face covering order of April 17th. Now we'll go to the next slide, which is Appendix B2. Those are for the larger projects of 10 units or more or greater than 20,000 square feet. And then Celia, if we can go to the last slide, which is the resources slide, I wanted to just remind everyone to take advantage of the testing. That is going to be on our website at marinbuilders.com, as well as this presentation with all of these links to the testing information, as well as everything that's on our website at marinbuilders.com/COVID-19. And with that, I will say thank you, stay safe, and we appreciate your support of the Marin Builders Association.